Sweeties, this is a story time. This is going to be a really messy vlog, but it's not that bad. Because honestly, I didn't even plan to vlog this day. I just took random clips here and there, so the beginning of the video might look a little mixed up, but the story behind it is actually very special. So, this all started on a Monday morning. Very early in the morning, I received a call from my boyfriend, which already surprised me because he doesn't normally call that early because he knows I usually wake up early for school, but he doesn't normally call that early unless it's something important, okay? When I answered, we spoke normally at first, like, how are you? How did you sleep? And then he told me something that caught my attention. He said, tonight around 7 p.m., I'm picking you up and we are going to the coastal restaurant we went to yesterday. Now, mind you, the day before, on Sunday, he had already taken me to that very same restaurant. And I was like, wait, we were already there yesterday? And he just laughed, imagine, and said, is it a crime to take my girlfriend out again? I didn't think much about it at that moment. I just thought it was sweet. Like, okay. Then he told me something else. He said, when you come back from school later today, there will be a package at your door. Please take it and see what's inside. Of course, I became curious and asked him what he bought. And he said it was an outfit for me to wear that evening. So I asked him what the occasion was, and he told me that one of my favorite artists was supposedly going to be performing at the restaurant that night. And honestly, I believed him. I was so excited, not only to see the performance, but also spend more time with him. The rest of the morning continued normally. I got ready for school. I listened to some music because music always sets the tone for my day, prayed before leaving the house, and then went to school. It was just a normal school day. I even took a few short clips with my friends, those small, funny classroom moments. Okay, later in the afternoon, when I got home, I found the package exactly where he said it would be. I opened it and the outfit was so beautiful. And what made it even more special was that he knew my style, and that clearly made my day already. I spent the rest of the afternoon relaxing, studying a little, going to the gym, and just preparing for the evening. Around 5 p.m., I took a bath, did my makeup, got dressed, and made sure I was ready before 7 because he is very big on being on time. Right on time, he arrived. As always, he bought me flowers, something he does often, but somehow it still makes my heart feel the same every time, like happy, excited, like he literally heals my inner child. We got in the car and drove to the restaurant. When we arrived, we first stood outside watching the sunset, which was already beautiful. But then but then I noticed something. Something strange, fishy. The place was usually quiet. I kept thinking, if my favorite artist is performing tonight, shouldn't there be more people? When I asked him, he said the performance would only start later around 10 p.m. and that we were just early. I didn't question it too much. Then he told me he wanted to go upstairs. He wanted us to go upstairs to another area just to relax there for a bit. As we were about to walk in, he suddenly pulled out a blindfold and he said he had a small surprise for me. At that point, I was confused but also excited. He gently blindfolded me and walked me inside, guiding me carefully. And when he finally removed the blindfold, I honestly didn't even know how to react, how to feel. Everything was set up so beautifully. The sunset was amazing. The decorations, the flowers. It was something I had never experienced before. I was completely surprised. I even got emotional because I didn't expect that level of effort and thoughtfulness. And then in that moment, he asked me to be his Valentine. I remember just standing there thinking, so all of this was just to ask me to be your Valentine. It's so surreal. And honestly, I couldn't stop smiling. For the rest of the evening, we just stayed there by the sea, enjoying the moment, talking, laughing, and watching the sunsets slowly turn into the night. It was simple, peaceful, and very meaningful. And that, sweeties, is the story of how he asked me to be his Valentine. There were just messy clips, unexpected moments, but a very beautiful memory that I will always keep close to my heart. That was a very beautiful memory. So I would like to thank you for watching till this part. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and most importantly, to stay sweet. I love you guys.